Prabhu took sannyas for the main reason you to explain the internal reason, two reason for deliver the people, and to reciprocate the renunciation of Radharani. But he didn't insist the other devotees to take sannyas. So, is there any reason behind that?
He didn't forbid anyone, but
Okay.
he wanted to set an example, and he wanted to go out and preach and make more devotees directly.
Okay.
And those who were already devotees, he instructed them to preach according to their capacity. So even though he did kind of encourage them, I'm taking sannyas, you should also take sannyas. But he told the essence of my taking sannyas is preaching. So you should
Yeah.
also preach. Now, whether you preach by taking sannyas or whether you preach in whatever way you want, that is up to you, is what he said. But just like I'm preaching, you should also.
And therefore, even Lord Chaitanya, he actually we will see later, in the later upcoming sessions, we will see how Lord Chaitanya instructs Lord Nityananda that Nityananda wanted to stay with Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu said, no, you should go back to Bengal and do what I was not able to do, but by being a grihastha. Just like how I'm setting the example by being a sannyasi, you set an example by getting into married life and, getting into grihastha ashram, so that both of us are setting the standard that, yes, even grihasthas can do preaching. So Lord Nityananda came and did that. So Lord Chaitanya, he engaged the 6 Goswamis as direct disciples in Vrindavan as sannyasis, as Goswamis. They were Goswamis.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So like this, Lord Chaitanya engaged Ramananda Roy, who is a grihastha, Swarup Damodar, and even Gadadhar Pandit. He actually took Kshetra sannyas. So to be with Lord Chaitanya, Gadadhar took Kshetra sannyas. So like this, Lord Chaitanya encouraged everyone to do every part, so that in the future they all can set a standard that in grihe thako bone thako sada hari bole rakho. That is the bottom line. That whether you are a sannyasi, whether you are a grihastha, whatever situation of life we may be in, that the bottom line is sada hari bole rakho. That always chant the names of Hari.
Well, Prabhupada also explains this in the purport to Gajendra Moksha. He said that Gajendra was actually losing because he was not. He's powerful in the land, but in water he's not powerful. The crocodile is powerful in water, not so much powerful in land. So Gajendra was losing because he was being dragged in the water. Similarly, Prabhupada says that we should stay in that position which allows us to focus on Krishna consciousness. So first more. So some devotees taking sannyas, being a brahmachari, is where they can focus on Krishna consciousness. Some, if they are in grihastha life, they are able to focus more, just because of the mental makeup. If you force someone who has a brahmachari kind of makeup of mind to marry, then he may not. He's like a person who is in land that goes to water, and then he'll not be comfortable in fighting against Maya. Whereas someone who has a grihastha bent of mind, you force him to become a brahmachari, then he's not in his elements and they will not be able to fight. So Lord Chaitanya did not want to set an example saying everyone should take sannyas, whoever you are. No, he said that is your choice, what material position you want to be in, but the focus should be in that position. What position helps you in focusing on Krishna consciousness, on preaching? That is the position you must take. But whichever position you are, the essence is we must share our Krishna consciousness with others, and that's what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did. That was his ultimate reason for taking sannyas.
And Srila Prabhupada has said that when we take to Krishna consciousness, it's like declaring a war against Maya. So when we are in a battlefield, we have to choose our strategic points. We have to choose where we will keeping ourselves properly guarded from all sides, being in
Yes.
association of some strong people where we know, okay, so we have to be very strategic in the battlefield.
Yeah.
So similarly, this is a battle against Maya. We have to be
Yeah.
very strategic.